I'm Lynn McCorriston. I'm Research and Business Development Manager in the College of Science and Engineering at the University of Glasgow. My main job is supporting academics to develop research funding proposals and delivering training to early career researchers. When COVID hit and the PPE crisis became apparent, the university wanted to help by making visors, and I was asked to coordinate the 3D printing activities. I put out an appeal across the university for anyone with 3D printers if they'd be willing to share them, and I worked with estates and buildings to get them all into the one building so that they could be coordinated. I also put out a call for acetate for the face shield. I put this out in the university and also put it out on Twitter to business, and we had a great response. This went all the way from businesses offering hundreds or thousands to individuals who maybe had 7. I didn't take their 7, I pointed them in the direction of the local 3D printing activity because it was happening up and down the country. I was also offered some from the University of Strathclyde, but I couldn't have slept at night if I'd taken them knowing that Strathclyde were also making their own visors. The technical staff in engineering worked really hard to get the visor design right and get everything going. Once the first batch was ready, I took them to Gillian Higgins at the Queen Elizabeth University Hospital. She set up Med Supply Drive Scotland and she was coordinating where visors should go based on need. Very quickly, the engineers realised that we were never going to make enough visors with the 3D printers, given the demand. So they investigated using an injection moulding tool that we have. They were told it would be 3 months to get the specific tool from industry to make the headbands that were required. But they sourced the steel, and Tom, one of the technicians, he created the tool in 3 days, which was amazing. Once that was up and running, I filled the car and set up production line in my kitchen, even roping my husband into the final assembly. The injection moulding machine was churning out headbands at every 24 seconds, and there was no way that my kitchen assembly would keep up. So I contacted University Volunteering Group and I got a team of students who made over 10,000 visors. We were worried that they'd get bored because it's not a terribly taxing task, but given that everyone was in lockdown, they seemed to appreciate some socially distanced, visored company and just a change of scene. So once this was running well, our Twitter campaign kicked in and we were getting requests from care homes, pharmacies, from doctors and in-house care companies, amongst others. I would fill the car and deliver them here, there and everywhere. I also delivered 1,000 visors 2 days running to the Med Supply Drive Scotland hub at Hindland Secondary School for onward distribution, and the janitor kindly gave me a hand with all of those visors. As well as that, I liaised with technicians in engineering to arrange for people who were wanting to come and collect from the university building. We ramped down production and assembly when it was clear that industry had kicked in and they were up to speed with production and the supply chains. But it was really great to feel that you were helping at that time.